Hey guys, I got another mystery box from another new website. This one's Paladin Cards. This box in particular is $100, and their website promises that you will get a minimum of, actually it might have said more than 100. I think it guaranteed you will get more than $100 worth of stuff from this $100 mystery box. Never ordered from this website before though, but I have heard of them, heard good things about them. Can already see a collector's bundle, but I think I'll just switch cameras and move this to the side for now. Might as well start with the thing that everyone already saw, these collector bundles. I bought a few of these to open on their own video. Unfortunately, I'm going to be opening it here instead. It's kind of, I guess I kind of wasted my money buying those for a separate video. No point in opening them. I'm going to open one for a mystery box. But yeah, I have yet to open these, actually. Don't even know how to open it, apparently. I have seen other people open them, though. That Arceus coin is really cool. It's got a pretty... Wow, okay, yeah. These coins, man! I get this problem all the time where they have like some serious imperfections on them. You could cut yourself on that. So this is going to be my first time holding these promos. I've seen them in videos, and I'd imagine they'll be cool for now, but just like they're going to end up like the Celebrations collector chest, where there is just such an enormous amount of them that get made that people are going to be sick of them, and they're going to go for like 50 cents each, most likely. Kind of worried about the holder on these things, though. Like, sliding them out of here was pretty tough. It probably scratches them pretty often. And I think the only other thing in here is 7 booster packs. Surprising with how large of a box this is. Like, there's room for so much more, but it's all just filler. Forgot about the stickers that are in here. I definitely like these stickers more than the collector's chest one, the Celebrations, because I think this basically has the exact same name, just without Celebrations in it. And this is also a notepad. Okay, I did not know what this was when I was looking at it. Oh, and it looks like I got the good variant of this. There's also a loose code card in here, didn't know that. There is a variant of this that has 3 battle styles, and then there's a variant that has 3 Vivid Voltage, and I got the Vivid Voltage variant. I don't think there's actually a way to tell if it's Vivid Voltage or Battle Styles variant. You just pretty much have to open it. It seems like the seller knows, because I have seen it advertised by them, but all of the pictures and stuff like that, they always show Battle Styles. So I don't really know. I guess they're just told by their distributor. Yeah, we've got some Vivid Voltage ones if you're interested in those. Or the Battle Styles. Togekiss is a very popular pull on my channel. It's usually the VMAX though. I think this might be the first time I got the regular V of it. Either way, starting off pretty strong. A hit in the first pack. And it's even in a set that's not really all that high of a pull rate. Vivid Voltage is not my worst performing set, but it's down there. It's probably like, I guess 4th, as far as like closest to being last, 4th place. And wow, yeah, we just followed that up with a holo. Not bad. It's one of those sets that is really close to tying other sets though, like Darkness Ablaze and Battle Styles and Chilling Reign. It's pretty similar to all of those, so really it being 4th, it's kind of closer to like being tied for last with several other sets. Other than Sword and Shield Base and Rebel Clash, those are way below. But just in terms of like cost, these things are really good. These collector's bundles, 3 Vivid Voltage, 2 Brilliant Stars, and a Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike would be the cheapest, but then everything else in here is actually moderately expensive. Brilliant Stars at the moment is still expensive, but I just heard they're expecting, or some sellers are expecting a massive, I don't know if it's the 2nd or 3rd wave, but a new wave. So yeah, some sellers have announced just recently that they are expecting a massive another wave of Brilliant Stars. So more than likely, by the time you see this video, Brilliant Stars will be significantly cheaper. Probably like 100, maybe even less than that. I guess I'll just put that out there and we will find out how horribly wrong my prediction was. And maybe it was just a freak incident where the one seller I heard that from, they got a massive restock from their distributor and nobody else did. Maybe they were just a one-off and the prices just keep going up on that set. Well, surprisingly, Brilliant Stars did the worst, despite having the highest hit rates, since they've also got the trainer galleries. Evolving Skies, though, I've actually heard some people say that the hit rates in Evolving Skies are really low. It wasn't my case, but I guess that could be true just because the majority of the hits are insanely expensive in this set, so get a few of them, but they're all good when you do get them. Okay, so this is something new. I have no clue what this thing is. It's like one of those things you get in like a 25-cent machine. Hope I'm not breaking this thing open wrong. What is that Japanese? Gengar? I see Gengar on here. Is this like a little action figure or something? Boy, it's gonna be tiny fitting in here though. It's like some dark orb. Oh, it is a Gengar. It's definitely not the one that was pictured. That's just his regular form. I don't actually really like the D-Max, Gigantamax form of Gengar. I think it's pretty freaky looking. Like even the alternate art. It's worth a lot of money, but it's not really a card I'd want to collect. Okay. I get why I'm having such a hard time getting this open now. It's in 3 separate sections, one for each part. I'll have to find that other part because it just flew away, I think. Goes there. What? Where the heck does Gengar go, though? I'm so confused. What is this? Am I missing something? Okay, apparently it just stands like that, but I mean, that's what the picture shows. There's like no stand for Gengar though, so he like, I guess he holds up pretty well. Nice to get something different, but wow, that's really kind of lame. So I think this is too big to show on this camera, so instead I'll show it on this one. We got a full-size binder here. I've only got one of these, and it's a super old school one. All my other binders are those like, this is the one that came in the Dragapult Prime collection box. They're like this big maybe, so I guess I can fit a lot of singles in here. And I've got a Lego set of Leafeon. That's a hard sell on that being Leafeon. 140 pieces though. Why are they so tiny? Why didn't they just make them a little bit bigger and it probably would have looked a lot more like Leafeon if it was bigger. I'm just counting value though. Oh no, I got a Funko Pop. This one doesn't look as bad. I've gotten the Charizard before and I thought it looked kind of hideous, but I guess the Lucario doesn't look too bad. I'm definitely not a fan. Okay, finally getting back into some Pokemon cards, thank goodness. I bought this expecting the vast majority of everything to be Pokemon cards, so hopefully the majority of everything remaining is Pokemon cards. So I've actually got a ridiculous amount of both of these because I managed to find this Shining Fates box for like $15 at one point, and so I just bought like 30 boxes of it because I mean it was such a good price and I've never really gotten to open Shining Fates before. I've only done one video so far that had a Shining Fates box in it, and it was this exact same box, so not a new box, but a pack that I have opened practically none of. Only, I've also seen it a few times in mystery boxes, which, I mean, this is technically in a mystery box. So other than that one box, I've probably only opened like 3 packs in total of Shining Fates. I do remember that the last Shining Fates Pikachu box I opened, though, went very well. It was featured in, like, 5 random box opening, and it performed the best out of all the boxes, and I think a few of the boxes actually had more packs than it did. So, Shining Fates seems like a pretty strong set in my extremely limited experience. I swear, wasn't that a green and white code card, but I didn't get a hit in it. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I know that I've gotten hits in packs that had a solid green code card, but I don't think I've ever been lacking a hit in a pack that should have had a hit. I don't know if it showed up on camera or not, but I am positive that last one was a green and white code card, so hopefully you guys saw it too, and you won't just think I'm crazy. But I think I spoiled something, and there is some more Pico VMAX. I think this is a different one than the one from Sword and Shield base set, but hopefully it is, because I got 2 of those. I have noticed that Shining Fates, I got a Mimikyu from this set, and it was the exact same Mimikyu, but with different numbers on it than the one from Battle Styles. Very strange. I guess maybe special sets just do that because, you know, Celebrations is just reprints, but at the very least they stamp the Celebrations logo on it so you can tell the difference. In the case of Shining Fates, if they do reprints of these ones, your only way to tell is if you look at those little teeny tiny numbers, and if somebody's selling one of these online, it'd be pretty hard to see those numbers if they wanted to hide them. There we go, we got a shiny. At least we got a single shiny. So next up, we've got a Boltund V-Box. I'm hoping that they are counting like their in-store prices towards the $100 plus that this is supposed to consist of. Because these technically retail for $20, but you can find them for like $13 on most websites. Boltund is just not a popular Pokemon. However, the pack selection in these boxes is really good. Like, Fusion Strike is the only one that I guess some people would be disappointed about. I'm okay with Fusion Strike. But the other 2, Brilliant Stars, 2 of those, and then an Evolving Skies. That's amazing. At least unless that giant reprint happens and then Brilliant Stars goes down to like $2.50 a pack like Fusion Strike is. I guess that might make Boltund V-Boxes go from $13 down to like $10, which... that's the kind of thing that makes me kind of glad I don't have a distributor, because apparently they really force that stuff on you, and they're like, oh, you want booster boxes for the latest set, Astral Radiance? Well, if you want those, you have to buy 200 cases of Boltund V boxes. So, yeah, ups and downs for everything, I guess. I mean, I'd still prefer to have a distributor rather than not have one, but I definitely would be pretty scared if I got pushed on that much product of stuff that I would just look at and be like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to sell that. Anyway, Brilliant Stars has been doing pretty poorly for us. Wow, what was that? 4 packs of it and 0 hits? I always try to save Evolving Skies for last, and it seems like that never works out, but I didn't get a single hit in the entire box this time, so, I mean, haven't been through this yet, but based on how it's gone every time I put Evolving Skies on the back, I'm not really having high expectations here. An entire box having 0 hits in it, though, is very sad to see. My gosh, I ordered all of these things. Every single one of these boxes I have opened, the collector bundle included. I ordered all of them with the intent of opening them in their own separate video, just showing off new products. Okay, it doesn't suck, but it's definitely a downgrade from the Boltund V because one of the Evolving Skies is replaced with a Fusion Strike. Well, I hate when the code cards are facing the wrong way like that, but at the very least, it's upside down by the way, the very least, it was showing that we are going to get something, so that kind of makes up for it, because I haven't gotten a hit in a very long time. It is a schoolboy. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this card before, but I really don't remember what it was from. I swear I have this in my binder. I think normally when I see a card that I recognize, I'm like, oh, I've gotten that before. I am pretty quickly able to say that I know which video exactly I got it from. Surprisingly, with my memory, but yeah, that one? No, I don't remember at all. It makes me wonder if it was just like included in a mystery pack as a loose card. You know, I kind of feel like they should just make it so that if you only have a holo in the pack, they shouldn't put a code card that signals you got a hit. I mean, who wants to just get a regular holo at this point? Back when holos were all there was, yeah, that was great. But now that full arts have just overtaken them, holos just feel like you didn't get a hit at all. Like how Brilliant Stars isn't giving us a single hit at all. Yeah, this set, I think it's a typical booster box gives you like 14 hits on average, like 13 to 15. And this is going to be the 6th pack, and I've gotten 0? If this was a booster box, it'd be going terribly so far. Those are some really awful rates. I don't even think I've gotten a regular holo in this yet. Well, there's a regular holo. Doesn't count as a hit for me, though. So next is this giant Pikachu V-Union box. I actually have an enormous amount of these as well, because I knew Celebrations was going out of print, and I saw a big sale on these for, I think, $19? So when I heard the set was going out of print, I was like, oh crap, I haven't finished that set yet. I need to buy any Celebrations products I can get. So yeah, finding a box that has all those promos in it, plus 6 booster packs for $19? I think they were selling them for that cheap because they said that they had like manufacturer glue issues, so they didn't look like they were fully sealed, but the seller was very reputable, so I was like, oh yeah, I don't care. I mean, that's kind of stuff just happens sometimes, so I'll take the discount, sure. Bad start here. Honestly, bad opening here. I've practically got nothing in this entire video. No point in doing the card trick on a solid green code card. Nothing there. Couldn't get an error pack. Well, Celebrations is probably one of my best performing sets, so if anything could save me, it'd be this set. But it's gonna be over real soon. Without... Okay, good start, good start. Couldn't get a double, unfortunately. There's the code card. Nothing new. Only got like 6 cards, 7 cards that I need left for this set, so unlikely I'll get anything new with only 4 packs. But yeah, there's nothing left in that box, so you guys have seen all of the sealed pack value, sealed box value, whatever you want to call it. So I haven't done the math in my head yet, but let me know what you guys think, if I got my values worth, or if you feel like this was not a good mystery box. It's definitely been a long video for a mystery box, so that makes me think the value was probably there, but then again, most of those boxes are the very modern stuff, other than the Pikachu V Union, and they're like $12 to $15 each. Oops, there's no card trick in Celebrations. So that sort of counts as a hit, I guess. I mean, boy, is it a cheap card now, though. It used to be expensive back when you couldn't find Celebrations anywhere. I guess my luck had to even out at some point, though, because my past, like, 3 in a row mystery box videos have all just had the most ridiculously good luck ever, and now this one has just been terrible. I think the most expensive card I got was that Rescue Ring. And that was like a $3 card. I opened like, what, 25 packs and I get a $3 card? Well, if you don't include the included promos in the boxes, I only ended up with 6 hits the entire video. So if you guys want to help me out recover from that, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new. I've also got affiliate links and stuff like that in the description below if you want to support me. I got my store link and everything. Other than that, though, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully goes a lot better than this one did.